today's episode, we look at our youth candidates, we hit a bad run of form, and we play Arsenal in our live com. Welcome back, guys. Another Football Manager video from Cookies FM, and let's get straight into it. And we're here with our youth intake. Now, obviously, these are the players that I've signed. So they are in our under-18s. Just notice there are 3 players that need to move up to the under-23s. Let's have a quick look at these players. Danny Livesey, or Livesey, however you want to pronounce it. 16 years old, obviously. Current ability 1.5 stars with a potential of possibly 3 stars. So yeah, looking at his stats, should make him a decent right winger. He could also be trained as an advanced playmaker attack. He's got some good stats apart from anticipation, so you probably want to put him on support if you're going to play him in the middle there. I would also look at maybe a false 9 or something, or a deep line forward. Could possibly play that as well. Next on the list is Jamie Page. Now, a bit of a midfield maestro, this one. I would be looking at maybe an advanced playmaker attack. Looks to be quite decent in that position, looking at his attributes. Teamwork is not the best, however you could try him in a number of different positions. Looks okay in a Carrilero. Again, positioning lets him down a little bit. Roman playmaker, I probably wouldn't. Poor finishing, poor first touch, poor positioning. Again, maybe you look at a deep line playmaker. Again, teamwork is an issue there for me. Central midfielder, don't really use this one a lot. I mean, positioning is in pretty much everyone. You're probably looking at an advanced playmaker attack, maybe working on positioning. But he seems like a decent player. 3 silver star current ability and a potential of 3.5 gold stars. Looks like a decent prospect. Next is Dominic Hillhouse. What a name. A household name at that. Current ability is 2.5 silver stars. Again, potential possibly getting to 3 stars. He's got an ambitious personality, which is quite good to have, although it could lead to them being unloyal, or disloyal I should say. Central defender, I would always play my centre-backs in a central defender defend role, unless they are super good on the ball, then I'll probably play him as a ball-playing defender. But this guy looks decent. Aggression you don't really want as a high stat, because the higher it is, the more likely they're going to get sent off, get yellow cards and that sort of thing. So he is pretty decent at the role at the moment. I mean, he is only 15, so there's a lot of room for improvement. Positioning, again, is something that I would work on in training. Marcus Kuhl, and he is 3-star silver current ability, again potential this time 3.5. He's got a balanced personality, which is neither good or bad. Advanced forward is exactly the role that he looks good in, so again looks good. Poacher is okay, but concentration lets him down. Deep line forward, it's not bad. Vision lets him down a little bit. False 9, vision, again, lets him down. I do like a trequartista, but again, he'd need to work on his vision. So advanced forward, the role which he's going to be learning. And again, I would be looking for him to improve his vision, positioning, work on these physicals a little bit more. Finishing and composure is pretty good for his age at the moment. Andy Casey. So we are getting to the last 2 now, and this guy and the other one are literally scraping the barrel for youth players right now. So 2-star silver, current ability, potential is 2.5 stars. He's not likely to make it at, I would say, even a top quality championship side. I would say the best he's hoping for is a mid-range championship team. Maybe a team like Sheffield United, who have just come into the championship again, or maybe a Bolton, that sort of team you're looking at. Stats-wise, is not great. He is more suited to the defensive centre-back role, because there's less attributes that make that role up. But if you can improve his heading, I would chance him in this central defend role. Jake Wellesley-Davies, again, probably not worse than Andy Casey, but so left winger, his stats are not that great. I mean, he will need working on with dribbling, with long shots, passing, off the ball, vision, positioning, strength, composure. There's a lot that this guy needs to work on. He is only 15, so maybe we could reach that 2.5 star potential. Again, I would be looking at Championship being his level. And welcome, guys. So last time you were with us, we saw a 4-3 home defeat to Manchester City. Defoe, Arta and Ake unable to prevent the loss. We then went on a losing streak of 5 games, including an FA Cup tie. Watford away, we lost 2-0. The FA Cup 5th round, we lost 2-0 to Liverpool away. We lost at home to Palace 2-1. Harry Arter getting the quick goal. And then a disappointing loss to Everton away 4-1. So here's how we line up for today's match. Begovic in goal. Brad Smith, Ake, Cook and Torre is the back four. Aya in the defensive midfield role with Harry Arter and Lewis Cook in the middle. Chong left wing, Lucas Moura right wing and Jermaine Defoe up front. Arsenal line up like this. Cech, Mustafi, Mertesacker, Koscielny, Monreal and Yoni. The wing backs, I think it's pronounced like that. Wilshere and Coquelin in the middle, with Welbeck on the left and Ozil on the right, with Lacazette up top. And here we go, Arsenal kick off from left to right in their away blue kit. We are obviously in our red home kit. So we've got a throw, Arter picks up, Cook, Arter, it's hit the post, unlucky. Smith now, and it's the end of the highlight. We have been on a bit of a bad run of form. Can't seem to buy a win. If we had a Man City board, they wouldn't be able to buy a win. Cook with the corner. Arsenal managed to clear it. Moira, Cook plays it in. Defoe can't get there. Welbeck now on the counter attack. Ayers won the ball. Great tackle. Lucas now. Arter, Cook. Lucas puts the ball in. Chong. Ayers missed it. What a chance that would have been for the ex-Man United player. Cook. Unlucky. Lucas plays it back out to Cook. Can he get the ball in? He does. Defoe picks it up. Defoe now Smith across. And that's unlucky. So, expectation at the start of the season was to avoid relegation. We are currently doing that by the skin of our teeth. So we do need to pick up a win here, if possible. We do have a couple of games in the next 5 games that are very, very winnable. I think Brighton and Huddersfield are amongst them that we play. We're doing okay in this match so far. Both teams not really performing out of their skin. And we're just about to reach half time. And there is half time. We've had most of the possession in terms of match highlights. And we'll see you for the second half. And here we are for the second half. And let's hope it's more of the same. Smith with the throw back to Arter. Ball in by Smith, goes to no one. Cook picks it up. Lucas on the right. Arter. Lucas puts into Defoe and it's a goal. Get in. Good stuff from the main man. So as we see, Cook's picked it up. It's to Lucas on the right. Plays it into Arter. Who then plays him a 1-2 down the line again. Puts the ball in first time to Defoe. Hits it first time in the top right hand corner. Good start, lads. This is how tight it is. That goal pushes us up to 13th. And just need to do opposition instruction because they've made a couple of changes. So close down Iwobi and Giroud. Mark tightly and close down. Do like how they've put the instructions tab there now, which is quite good. We are doing well. This is Arsenal's first highlight. Hoping it's not going to be a goal. Ake's picked it up. Oh, he's let Walcott steal it off him. And he's put a ball in. What is Ake doing? Just what is he doing? Look, just a simple ball down the line would have been fine. Just stops, falls over. Walcott puts the ball in. Iwobi's on it. And that goes down as a goal. 1-1. Time to make a change, I think. I think we're going to put Fraser on the left. Get him down the wing. And Smith's going to come on at right back. Jermaine Defoe's doing well up front, so I don't really want to change it that much. The draw puts us 1 point above relegation. Not really what I wanted. And 6 minutes added time. We're just gonna play on that, bring Sermon in for Lewis Cook. Hopefully that'll waste enough time to get a draw. It's an Arsenal highlight. If they score now, I'm going to be livid. Begovic has got it. A nice boot up the field. Good bit of wasting time. And there we go, guys. 1-1. Not very eventful. Not a long live com at all. But we do avoid defeat against Arsenal at home. And welcome back, guys. So you've seen the 1-1 draw against Arsenal. We are going to play a few games off camera. We're going to come back for the away game at Chelsea. And the reason I'm doing that is just want to do that game, play to the end of the season, then do a season review, and then we can have a look at what went wrong and what we did quite well. Thank you for watching this video, guys. As always, leave a like, a big thumbs up, comment if you have anything to say, and remember to hit that bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video to YouTube, and I'll see you next time.